the name of the game for Chicago, so it's Payne, Nwaba, Lopez, Vonleh, and Holiday. As for your Miami Heat, the gang's back together. Dragic, Johnson.
Whiteside back in the center circle for the first time since March 8th. Glad you're with us for Whiteside to be ready for the playoffs.
No doubt.
Tyler Johnson into the corner to Dragic. Richardson tees up a three. Kaboom! 10 attempts over his last 3 games. This is David Nwaba. Blocked by Whiteside. Noah Vonleh, former Portland Trailblazer. Making a rare start. Finds Lopez for the jump hook. Good luck for Tyler's three. This is Noah Vonleh, fourth-year man out of Indiana.
I feel good now.
Yeah, nice move, huh? It's only his 14th start, his 63rd game of the season. Pulls up one. Richardson's hook drops. Good job for the Bulls. Taking 3 in the first 5. Here's Whiteside for the jump hook that drops. Off the weave, this is Nwaba over Tyler Johnson, and it's tipped in by Lopez. A couple of scores for the 29-year-old. Vonleh with a rebound. Oh, Vonleh playing in his 18th game with the Bulls, his 4th start. Oh, what a move by Nwaba. The spin and the... Who's out with a sprained big toe.
And 6'3" out of Murray State.
Tyler Johnson's jumper from the elbow. But Tyler with 3 rebounds for the Bulls. Here's Payne, turns the corner and pitches to Nwaba. He parries a triple for surely exhilarating win on Tuesday over Cleveland.
Even the crowd is not into it as much, obviously, as the other night.
Dragic hits a 3. So Vonleh's first 2 points cuts the Heat lead to 3. Nice move, Dwayne Wade delivered.
They decided to do that, and that's where they're headed.
Well, he will miss the playoffs for the 2nd time in the last 3 years. Vonleh hooks it up and scores. 6. And he's taken 10 free throws in this quarter. Winslow breaks free for the score.
Yeah, he went away from the...
Sean Kilpatrick opens the 2nd quarter for the Bulls. Kilpatrick, well traveled. The Bulls are his 4th different team this season. 20 minutes. The Heat lead by 10, their first double-digit lead in this game.
Yeah, I saw that with Kilpatrick. I can't unpack.
10th player for the Spartans. Yeah, unpacking would be a problem for Kilpatrick. Oh, bam! With a monster slam and a great lob from Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he waited for that. That wasn't all the way at the rim, so he timed that perfectly.
Bam is great. Bobby Portis off the bench with 6 rebounds in just 8 minutes. That's Grant. He had a hang, twist, and score. And Bam Adebayo fouled him on his way in. Over the head of Wade, saves it for Winslow. Justice with a burst and a slam. He blew right past Robin Lopez through the 2nd quarter. James Johnson, scoreless so far, sets up Tyler, who hung in the air long enough to score. And
they can't even evaluate that together.
Zach LaVine headed toward restricted free agency. Question whether he'll come back to Chicago or not. 4 Heat turnovers. Payne does not deliver. Interestingly enough, the Bulls haven't scored yet off a Heat turnover. The keeper for Dragic, a beauty. Timeout Chicago.
Lobbing the ball to Whiteside and then had to change his mind in midair.
David Nwaba, nice lead. And the young man from Villanova, Ryan Archidi-Akunu.
What a career he had.
Oh, he was terrific. Made the game-winning assist in the national championship game. James Johnson, that's his first score of the night on his 5th shot. Puts the Heat up by 11 again. Vonleh, wide open 3. That's good. Oh, Vonleh.
Make the playoffs.
Heat up 9, under 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Bulls are shooting just 36%. Vonleh pounds it and then hooks it home. For Ellington, 2nd most threes in a single season in Heat history. Here's Holiday rising up from downtown and drilling. 5 points. Big as 11 is now down to 2. 4 seconds left in the half. Winslow hands it off. Ellington sends it up and hits. Kaboom!
Oh boy, that little fake right there. He took away a layup and the Heat forced a miss.
He'd have to be better defensively with their rim protecting ace Underneath. Dragic buries the jump.
Jay Rich gets a block shot there.
Richardson with 112 steals, 67 blocks. Whiteside's one-hander, perfect.
Good, he got
They got a fingernail on that. Here comes Dragic, hitting ahead for Magruder. Into the corner, Richardson. The defense sails by, and Richardson made Holiday pay. Bulls are shooting just 35%. Miami at 42%. That's Holiday, and he 3 balls. Lopez, Dragic reaching in. Richardson comes away with a steal. Magruder on the scoring end.
terrific. Good D at one end and a
Going
good
to serve it up nightly. Here's Payne. Twisty delivery with the way he cocks and fires.
7 feet.
8.7 rebounds and 4 assists for Whiteside in this game. Lopez swings in the hook.
Whiteside's getting a long run right here.
Payne's runner drops. Carry 3.
They've out-rebounded the Heat every game so far this season.
Heat have had at least 12 threes in the first 3 games. They only have 4 tonight against the Bulls. Portis twisting and scoring easily. Shot clock at 6. Dragic. That's good.
He knew it.
No pass for the Winslow 3. And Olynyk with a rebound. Sets up the golden man, Wayne Ellington, who hits the reverse.
Yeah, Olynyk.
He has 6 points for the Heat. Miami 14 of 15 for the foul line tonight. Nice pass, better finish.
Excellent.
Valentine's 3-point brigade, 4 for 20 from downtown. Ellington has missed 5 out of 6. An easy finger roll for Valentine. This is Richardson using the Bam Adebayo screen to get free. Lopez sends it back. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson able to hit. Valentine swings in and throws it right into the lap away.
Yeah, he was losing it on the way up. Oh!
Richardson! Great pass. 17 for Jay Rich. Well, this is no contradiction. The Heat with their biggest lead of the night at 12. Doesn't last for long. 10 on the shot clock. Richardson. Oh, he's feeling it. And they've only taken 72 shots tonight. 8.5 minutes left. The Heat up 89 to 72. Winslow, the bucket and the foul.
I've been healthy most of the year and had the normal injuries that a team has throughout an 82-game schedule. They would be fighting for that 4th spot right now. Winslow and Vonleh at that time.
Double team on Dragic. Olynyk steps into the 3. Come on.
That's how you take advantage of
Richardson. David Nwamba. Blocked by Winslow. He tried to... Well, the Bulls' 3-point shooting has been awful. 5 for 24. Lead at 5 for 23. That counts. Noah Vonleh for another deuce. Crowd is thinned out, but the game's not over yet. Dragic finding Winslow, corner 3. Kaboom.
big basket right there.
And then his coach and his team needs him, and he responded in a very professional way.
You know what may have happened? Coach Ball wasn't sure who he was going to start at center with both centers out. And that might have convinced them to start Mickey.
Bulls will fall to 24 and 51. The Heat will win the season series 3 games to 1. Bobby Portis with the score.
So he has 41 wins now with 6 games left.
Now another step closer to the NBA playoffs, and another step closer to number 6 Washington. The Heat trail the Wizards by just a half game. At the moment, the Heat are a game ahead of the Bucks and a half game behind the Wizards. A 103